Well, welcome back guys, another episode of Fossils and Archaeology Revival Mod, and today we're going to be trying to hatch ourselves a second Mosasaurus. So what we need to do is go and find the Mosasaurus, because I know it's down there somewhere, because we found it, and see if we've hatched ourselves an egg. So let's go and have a look and see. So yeah, so we were incubating a load and I lost a couple more whilst I was doing the bits over there. Came back to find it gone. We got one pterosaur. Right, let's put that one back in, see if we get one. We have got the Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus Rex and Triceratops. Here we go. We're doing quite well here. Triceratops. Can I stack eggs? No, I can't. Here's Stegosaurus. Let's put these into this one here. There we go. Put those in there before we get any more. Where's our Stegosaurus? Stegosaurus. Pterosaur. Pterosaur. Well, we know we're going to put those. Oh, so it's another Stegosaurus. I know I've got them up. Pterosaur. Pterosaur. Yes! Now, there we go. We'll see what else in these, see if we've got any more. Now, the only thing, did we have any more over here as well? I can't remember. Oh, another shard. Let's put these over here a minute. I don't want pterosaurs at the moment. Or the Stegosauruses, but we do need the Mosasaurus, because we want to breed a different one this time. Let's see what we got. In fact, oh look, we got stone tablets and we got some gravel. So yeah, so we got some gravel here. Now, oh, another stone tablet. And that, we got our second Mosasaurus. Ooh,
that's good.
It is.
Hello YouTube.
And we're joined by Becky78.
Yellow.
Well, we're just doing this. Oh, another
There's
fossil plant. Yeah.
Plant fossils, some more sand, some gravel.
Right, let's just go over here a second.
What are those weird bluey green things?
Those are the eggs, pterosaur eggs.
Those.
Oh yeah, those are the cultivators.
I have no idea what that means.
Right, let's just
I
finish
probably
this
should
off.
know, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should.
Right, what we're going to do is quickly go over. You
That
need
looks
to
so
find... So our Mosasaurus, which as you can see is growing a little bit further again, is come over to see the arena, to see what's going on. Let's just see where we are at with him now. How old is he? 6 days old. We've got a long way to go yet till he gets to full size, approaching half size. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we want a compatriot for this Mosasaurus, and what we're going to say is we need to find an ocean, because I want a blue one now to go with the green one. So to find the ocean, we are in, we're in Jungle Hills at the moment. You see the biome at the bottom, second to last line. If we go over here, we have, we should be in an ocean. There you go, there's the ocean. So if you're in the ocean, you will get a blue one. So see how far we can go over here. Still in the ocean, still in the ocean. Ooh, we might be able to just place it down here. Ocean. Yeah, we'll place it down here. Can we get it up here? Ocean. Ah, flower forest. Right. Place the egg here, shall we? So we need to place the egg here, but first of all I'm going to have to come into back into survival to do that. I don't really have to, but I like to come into survival. There we go. So let's place the egg on here. I'm still in the ocean. Let me just make sure that before I do this, because we don't want to get this wrong, do we? Let's go and place this egg. Oh, there it is. Right, so we've placed the egg in the ocean. Let's put a bit of sand around it there. Let's just check we're all right. Wet, progress 9 out of 100 already. Right, okay. While we're waiting for that to happen very quickly, what I'm going to say now is that predominantly I'm going to make a big attempt at getting a lot of this arena done in this video, because that's my aim. So the idea is I'm going to come all the way around this side. I'm going to put all the base areas in first. I'm going to show a bit of that on the video. I'm not going to show too much because it's a long and laborious task, but I'm going to do that, and that's what I'm going to do directly after getting our second Mosasaurus, which shouldn't be very long. In fact, what I need to do is let's come back out. 37. While we're waiting. Oh, very sorry guys, has a bit of the sneezes there, don't know why, and we're coming to this to wait for this one to hatch out. I'll be very sad if it doesn't hatch out. 69, there we go. Right, okay, so it won't be very long before we can see this hatch out, and I want to show this hatching. As I say, I've done the front area nearly. I was just working out how to go all around. I'm going to show bits and pieces crucial to this build. I'm going to try and break the worst of it straight away today and try and get it all out of the way, and then it should be looking quite good by the end of this video. And once we wait to see how the blue one grows, let's head down here again. Want to see this? It must be getting close. Yes, here we go. Right, so let's see this. It's just about to hatch. Yes! Oh, look. Ooh. Whoa. So we have got a blue one there. You can't see it as well, but it is a blue. Wow. And you can't see it very well at all, but it is definitely not that green one. It is definitely the blue one. So now we've got our second Mosasaurus. That is brilliant. Right, okay, let's get cracking on with this then. So I was just... One thing I didn't do, which you'll notice, is when I get around here, look, this last one actually has curvature out here, and when I built the first one I forgot to include the curvature, and I've left it, this one over here, sort of straight, but that doesn't really matter. I'm not too fussed. I'm not going to change it just for that, but you can see I made it a straight area, but that works well with the pathway that's got to come all the way around here as well, go heading over to there. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, all you have to do is once I've got this here, so once this is set up, all I have to literally do is match it all the way around. So every time the blocks sit down, like that one there, see, I've just got that wrong. See that one there? This should be like that. See? So you got to stick it out exactly. So where it was at the front. Once I do that, I just literally, I'm going to go all the way around. And however, what I've decided that once I get to, I think, I haven't decided where I will split the wall. So when I might do another, might get to here, all the way around. And at some point the walls will split, the side walls. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, but that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to continue with this and come back once I get another layer all the way around. Before that though, I'm going to put in the barrier all the way around here. You can see I stepped it down, and I want to put this without the wire on it first of all, and then I'll come back once I've done that little bit to show you the arena itself. So just coming along quite well. I just want to show you something the best way, because this is center, so any of the blocks that's to the right face that way, and any of the blocks to the left have to face that way. But when it comes to putting all the corners in, the easiest way is to then come back afterwards and just slot the corners in, because they literally then just make the other bricks go, as you can see here. And I should just get to that, but yeah, that's how easy it is to there you go, there's the centerpiece. So what we've got to do now is come switch back this way and just keep coming back all the way along, and it gets all the corner pieces in to finish it off. So it's quite, once you work out how steps work in Minecraft, it's quite easy to do, as long as I don't break up this pattern of sticking out blocks. I've got to stick to that pattern as it says. So I think I've got a couple more, and then yep, so there we go. So that's that particular bit all the way around to make it a semicircle. What I'm going to do is continue just by finishing off, put the metal posts in down here I think, and then at least I've marked them off. I won't do the metal work yet to the end, because as long as I've got the posts in, and I'm leaving a gap of 2 every time, whichever way you look at it, those 2. So that's probably, should stick that out. Yeah, there we go. So it's every 2. I just leave 2 glats. It doesn't matter because it's a semicircle, it'll just come round anyway, and you won't actually notice the square bits as such. But it just keeps it going, and there you go. See, so the actual, you can see the fence is sort of zigzags, but it will look absolutely fine from way off. So I'll continue with that and make the fence post go all the way around, and then start filling in all the spectator seats. Okay everyone, this is taking an absolute age to do this. However, we have nearly finished the first tier. Had great fun in the centre. I've got to be able to make the centre bow out a lot more, the way the circle goes. But you can see here, I've had to play around with stuff as well to keep the infrastructure going all the way around. So I have done it now, but once you get past the straight, you've got to allow for diagonal blocks, e.g. the blocks don't go as far when you first work them out. So you can see now that it's all coming together. It's going to be easier up here because I've put less steps in, and the steps are wider apart, therefore it's just easier to manage. This may look better to have all these super duper steps, but going around the corner in Minecraft is not the easiest task. So there you have it, it's coming together now. Right, okay, we'll move on now and get past that first level with the iron bars all the way around. So welcome back guys, this is now Monday evening. So I started this on Saturday morning. In between stuff you can see our friendly green Mosasaurus there, and just behind me, well, he was behind me only less than 10 seconds ago before I started this video, is our blue one. He was only over here. Called, oh, there he is. Yeah, he's coming along as well. So growing and swimming around. Oh, look. Yeah, in fact, I must make sure as to what age this is and about feeding as well while I'm here, just in case. Let's see. 3 days. Oh, he's hungry. Cool, I forgot about that. He should be eating himself. But hey, and let's go and see the green one then. Let's go and see how he's going on. Well, it's a she. I keep saying that. My fault. I apologise to you. The fact is, it's like to a she. This one over here. Ooh, 7 days old, 322. So this one needs some food as well. So I'm saying it's Monday night. Yes. So you can see here now that I've done the complete tier all the way around, and you can see I have started looking at the gaps in between the 5 separate arenas. Now, interestingly enough, this is now post Super Bowl, so we all know, anybody interested, the new trailer came out, and one big thing, this was shown again, but it had higher resolution, it had better FX done on it as well. So so I've started, as I said, limitations. I'm not going to go any closer in until I finish, but limitations of Minecrafting curved square blocks. The fact is, it's north or south or west or east. Causes problems when you start doing round areas over here, so you have to start messing about with the areas. It was dead easy, this one, but that one's now wrong, because I remember I highlighted over here that it should actually represent an opposite to this, because it's part of the curvature, so I'll have to make amendments to that before then, but I'm not going to yet, because I'm going to carry on and do some more. The other thing, for those of you eagle-eyed people, in the new trailer, this is not there anymore. It's been taken out. Yes. Now in the trailer, it's basically over here is the fence, which represents a very similar fence to this here inside the water. I'll say I might do some more with this at the moment. I haven't completely finished it because I think it needs to come out another one block, and then we need to show joining bits. Said, but that also creates the question: is where have they moved the gates to? Where the famous gates in the so where are they putting them? in the revised plan, I wonder. Anyway, coming back to this, guys and girls, so I'm going to do a bit more with this. As I say, this is now Monday, so I've probably put about 4 hours, probably 4 hours real work into this, and when I come back we'll have some more. I'm going to have some glazing on this next one, and I'm going to go around and do the other ones. So there we go. I shall be back again. Well, welcome back everybody. It's pouring rain on the island, but I just thought I'd show what the rain looks like in the using the shaders. It is pretty dark and pretty awful. Anyway, you can see, I just wanted to show this off because when it started raining, we have done 3 of the bays. Well, nearly done 3 of the bays. I haven't finished the last one yet because I was just doing the glass roof and finishing it off. So let's just get some daylight back into it. That's the best way. Let's get it back to stop raining. Whew, and you'll see it's daylight. Yes, there you go. Anyway, right, it is now Tuesday night in the UK, and as you can see, I've done quite a bit more work on the arena. It is cause it's the biggest build, I can honestly say now, biggest build I've done on my own in a long time. But hey, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go and have a look at our Mosasauruses. Look at the size of this. Really going for it now, the green one. Let's go and see how many days old, anyway, including Minecraft days rather than our days. Let's go and have a look. Oh yes, lovely girl. Come on. 9 days. I think it's 4, if I'm right, it's 14. Is it 14 before they're fully grown? I have to wait, it might be 13. So let's just make sure there's food. Yeah, it's alright. Right, so where is the blue one? The blue one has been growing. I think she's got her own mind. Now, where did I last see her? Yeah, so what I need really is quite a few in here would be really good, but I've got to go and find the blue one. They can't get out now because of that fence. So, whoop, a chicken. They don't eat pigs or cows, but they do eat squids. So where is our little friend, the blue one? This cow's been here a while. Yeah, not here. Oh, look! Oh no. Oh, that was a bit worrying. Whew. Let's go and see the blue one. You can see the colours now a bit better, look. 6 days old. Wow, that was that can't catch up. Whoa. So why are you over here? What's all going on over here, guy? Hey? Right, let's give some. Maybe this pig's causing trouble. No, I'll leave it alone. Right, so that's got 6 days. So you can see the blue ones coming along nicely. They look really cool, and the guys at Fossil and Archeology, you've done a marvellous job on the AI. I really, having seen these in the habitat now and shown these over a few days, you can see that the AI works. But you can see the size of area we're working with, including the lake. What I am going to do is definitely going to put a fence up once we get them over here to try and get them over in this area. Anyway, coming back to the arena, because what I'm going to do is try and wrap. Look at that, cool. It's a cool mod, guys. Whoever's you are who's done this, it is really cool. Look at that. Wow. I like the eyes as well. And I love the noise. Anyway, let's come back to this. This has been causing me. I've got round to the centre one. This has been causing me a number of hours. Look, you can see I've got over here, we've managed to get the glass in there, and I've managed to get the glass in there, and it does look like how it's supposed to look. What I need to do now is I'm going to end up starting from over this side and coming back to make sure I match up. But you can have a look from the top. Oh, I finally worked out, excuse me, how I could do these. And if you look on the real ones, as I say. I call them real ones anyway. You got the red lights. So in the end, I decided if you were standing up here, sitting down on your seats. Oh, that's not a seat. You wouldn't see very much here. So the poor seats. I'll go back to the better seats up here up high. You'd have to sit up a lot higher. But if you're on these seats up here, you'd be getting a good view. Not too wet though. So there you go. Look at this. I've made the electrified fence to stop it coming, but there is no electrified fence in the center. There is a center area which I've got to build yet. This shouldn't be here, this fence, so I've got to build that, and that'll be the last thing I do. And there's a central pivot point here. Ooh, looks that green. Cool. Central pivot point here with a cable that runs down to the center. So anyway, let's come back over the top. You can see I've had to do a different design. Now Minecraft being on an axis, it's easy to do that and that one, but this one here is directly diagonal, and so therefore you have to do a different sort of seating arrangement. In the end I decided to do like a tiered effect at the back, because it's just the way, these are the prime seats I think for anything else, or those are those. Anyway, let's come back over here to look at the glass and how this works. You can see that I've also, the way it runs round, the center one is slightly bigger. It's just the way it works, and because of the diagonals. So to get the same number of blocks from front to rear, it does that. But it still looks absolutely fine. It's almost like a stadia. That's the whole point. It's not. It's a representation, of course. So now, and it comes round to the back, because this is the prime seat. So there you go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and finish off, and then I'm going to give you a sneak peek right at the end of something else, and some of the other things I'm going to do in the next episode, because this is going to sort of carry on a bit over a couple of episodes, I think. Or next episode I should have it completely finished. But anyway, what I'll do is, and this is, you've got to match this up. So there's the light there. So the next one is exactly another layer down, so I've got to come down another one. So this is quite interesting, because once you get this, once you start it and you work out how to do it, it's actually quite easy to set it up, and you just got to make sure that you get it right. So you just go like this. It usually works. I'm just, right, once I've got it, there we go, and you just go like this, and I can't talk and do this. But once you know how to do the glass square, just a case of keep going round. It doesn't, it's a bit sort of laborious, but I want it right, and I want it to look good. I want it to look good. The finished product is about aesthetics more than anything else. So you just do that and keep bringing these along, and once you work out, you can see that it's quite easy to do. So what I'll do is we'll come back. I'm going to finish off this particular one, and then we'll come back and then take you over, before the end of the video, take you over to another new warp area, which we've got, I think we've got 6 eggs. Yeah, 6 eggs I think we've got to hatch, but we need a lot more. So there we go. Right, come back shortly after I've done this remaining glass. So a bit of a fly past. I've just finished another arm to come over for the 4th area, but I finished the glass, and it is a big build, to say the least. So you can just have a bit of a fly past to see it. Yeah, so anyway, what I want to do is go and set up a new warp for a new area, which I'll give you a sneak peek at the end of this video. The clue will be in how many of the eggs we have got, and we had 2 more from there, because remember, one broke. And here they are, the pterosaurs, and we have at the moment, we're very lucky with those, managed to get a grand total of 7 eggs. We got the triceratops there as well, they're doing alright. And stegosaurus we were breeding, what's that? Oh, tyrannosaurus, yes, that's going to come into play very soon. Oh, got another fossil there. So I'm not going to breed these now, but what I'll do is I'm going to take you over to the area where we're going to breed the pterosaurs. So we're going to go over there, and I'll once I get there, I'll show you what we've got. In fact, I'm not sure whether we showed you that. This is that direction over there, and I don't think you've seen. We haven't finished this monorail system yet. As I'm gonna keep it there. I am gonna keep it there because it's part of the world. In fact, when you get on the monorail, you can go around and tour the island. But this is the far side of the lake. Oh look, it's still over here. Getting bigger. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't take long, see? Love that. Anyway, I think it's trying to escape somewhere else. I don't know, really. Right, so over here, and it might be a bit blocky now as we go into the mountains. There's another, that's where the monorail, and I haven't done any monorail for about a week, but that's where the monorail comes that way across the lake. As it so. So anyway, let's go into the mountains. Yeah, these mountains are high mountains with the snow-capped peaks, and you can see where I've planned to do a monorail. The monorail's going to come into the mountains rather than go there. So let's go into here, because I think, if I'm right, it will be in here. Yeah, through the gorge. Yeah, I'm sure it's definitely through here. There we go. Welcome guys to the aviary. Sheep and pigs on it. Love it. Right, let's go inside. Oh, there's cows all over it. Now that's quite interesting because you would get wildlife on it anyway. Right, let's get right over here. I should be able to go down the centre bit into here. It's a lovely sunny day, but you can see the size, the true size of it, so they're contained with inside. Yes, I have used World Edit to do that, but you can imagine trying to build that from scratch. It's just easier to use World Edit. Ooh, what's that over there? Ah, that could be handy. An area which is flat, but it's not part of the jungle, and that goes down that way. So let's go into here. Wow, what are we at up here? 255, we're at the 255 level. So when I start breeding the pterosaurs, I'm going to have to hang around for a while and start building. Let's see. Oop. Drop down. Yes, look at that. There's even, and I haven't even been in there, look guys and girls. There is even an old temple in here. That's one thing I haven't done only to the next episode. We haven't done the shipwreck. Oh, so the temple. There must be chests in here. This is the redstone. Oh, so we'll have to take that out and see what's inside. But it makes it like part of the area. So yeah, so we're going to have to put some sort of viewing area into here of the pterosaurs. What I plan to do is we'll put the pterosaurs over, I think I'll put them over both sides, and the likelihood is I can do some sort of high bridge here as well, but I'm going to start breeding the pterosaurs over here. What's this over here? Oh, it's just gravel. I thought we had yeah, I thought we had some special stuff there. Anyway, so there you have it. No more for this video. Well, thank you very much. It's taken, as I say, 4 days to get to this point on the last video, so it's been quite difficult to say the least, and we're nearly there. It's taken a lot of hours to build the Mosasaurus Arena, but we'll be moving on to our next project. Right, hope you like these videos. We're trying to crack on with the series. There is so much more to do, so many more things to build over the side, so many more dinosaurs to breed. So there we have it. So if you enjoy this video, then thank you very much indeed. Please press that like and please make comments. We are going more dinosaurs to name. We've got 2 Mosasaurus to name, and there's going to be some pterosaurs, and if you haven't seen the pterosaurs already, go and check them out on the Fossil and Archeology Revival Mod wiki. There is loads of information on there from the guys and girls that do this mod, and so I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, please press that like button and come back for more of the series, and thank you very much indeed, and bye bye for now.